Hello Aquarius and welcome. This is going to be your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Now, before I get into it, please know these are general readings. General meaning they may or may not resonate for you. So if you are a sun sign Aquarius, you're watching this video, it's not resonating, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? All right, guys, let's jump straight into your reading. We're going to do a full spread. At the end, we'll pull some oracle cards for advice. We always can use a little advice in our lives. So let's see what this week has to bring. This is for the week of April 17th, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Oops. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. It's funny because that was the star card, which is your energy. What message do you have for my lovely Aquarius? Now, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So first up, we have the Four of Swords. Get some rest. You're tired, right? This is a card of recovery. Take your power naps throughout the week. You know, we're going into a new season. We're heading from Aries into Taurus season this week. There will be a new moon in Taurus energy. New moons to me are exciting because new moons are exactly that. They're about the new versus full moons where you're about releasing and letting go. New moons are great for starting new things. And then when you think of Taurus energy, it's Venus energy. So like creativity, right? Art, music, that kind of stuff is writing. That kind of stuff is like good for you to start this week. Even if you're not maybe creative naturally, not everyone's artist. Doesn't mean you can't still do it. Go to a little sip and paint class or, learn an instrument. Teach yourself how to read music. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, they're fighting again. Oh, man. I feel like there's some arguments. I feel like this is a family dispute for some of you guys, and you don't want to deal with it. Some of you guys are like, I'd rather be the black sheep of the family and kind of like not be a part of this. Some of you guys just don't pay attention. Right? When your family's arguing, you just walk out. Oh, man. I kind of want to be invisible. Some people, they fight for, to have the attention. And you're, at this point in your life, especially you're older, you're it's better to be, the black sheep or the one that no one questions or bothers, because you see how your family's interacted and you don't want nothing to do with it. So we also have the Death card, which is Scorpio's. Death card is all about, endings, but also transformations for new beginnings to happen. Yeah. Some of you guys are cutting off a toxic family member. That is going to happen this week. They're just going to say something that you're like, I'm not dealing with it. Or you're just going to distance yourself. Those of you that's family, you will know. If it's your friend circle, it could be your friend circle. So we also have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is air, right? It's actually Libra energy, but also your energy, Aquarius and Gemini, right? So as a Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is no BS. I just noticed the hand taking the Queen of Swords. There's a masculine hand here. But she carries that sword and she carries it well. One thing you know about the Queen of Swords is the Queen of Swords isn't a fan of letting people run over them. They're very blunt, straight to the point. Also, there could be a little bit of a detachment and they can be cold. They can be kind of the ice queen kind of energy, but because they've been through a lot, right? The Queen of Swords is usually a divorcee, a widower card, very independent. So even seeing them sitting down holding their sword as a masculine hand is grabbing them, kind of to take them, they stay with their sword ready just in case anyone want to get crazy. So that's how you're feeling this week. You're just in case anyone wants to get crazy, whether it's my family, whether it's, a date or someone you're seeing, you're always ready. I feel like you're always ready, kind of say something out of turn. That's what Aquariuses are saying. Say something out of turn, because you're ready to pounce verbally though. I don't feel like it's physical fight. We have the Hangman, Pisces energy. Yeah, you might be perceiving a situation wrong, by the way, too. Because sometimes I feel like a defense mode. So when you're in this constant defense mode, you're already kind of don't trust this, don't trust that, don't trust this. Your sword is, as I said, you hold tight to it, just prepared to defend yourself. You might not have to do that this week. So that's why I'm probably getting this Four of Swords. You kind of need to disconnect from people a bit. and kind of grounding your own energy, because you're picking up other people's energy. I feel like other people are like in this very kind of aggressive mode, or like where they're just looking to pick a fight. You're picking up their energy, okay, Aquarius? I don't feel like this is just naturally your energy. That's why it's kind of like, hey, take a step back for a second. So we also have Four of Cups, right? Four of Cups, very detached energy, disinterested, bored. Sometimes when I see Four of Cups, someone is not appreciating what they have right in front of them, so that could be it too. Also, you could be dealing with someone, if you're in a relationship, this could be you, that likes to start fights when things are going too smooth, things are too good. Now, if this is you, this is you. Like things were going too smooth. Oh, let me pick a fight, let me start an argument because I'm bored here. You know, some people thrive on that because of like, let's say you grew up in a family where your parents, they fought a lot, right? So you get in this relationship, they treat you good, you treat them good, there's good communication. For you, you may think something's wrong if that's not what you're used to, right? So some people, they do that, they sabotage it. Or they get really like, they'll just like this anxiety, this anxiousness where they're like, say something wrong or they start to pick a fight. And for them, someone fighting with them is showing love. So they're thinking that fighting is love, and that's not the case. So if that's you, you're realizing maybe that's something you deal with, and you could be working on that. That could be this transformation, because I feel like if you're with someone, they don't put up with that, or you don't put up with that. If someone's doing that to you, you're like, we got to address this right now, because I'm not going any further unless we change this, because like, that's not boredom. Like, that's healthy. Like, and if you want excitement, there's other ways to have excitement. It's like, let's do something fun, right? Let's get in a car and just drive. Let's be spontaneous. There's ways to have fun and not be bored in a relationship, which doesn't require you stressing out and arguing and yelling. So next we have the Empress, Venus energy. You know, we're going into Venus energy with the planets moving into Taurus next week. Empress is Taurus, is also Libra. Now, Empress is the mother of the zodiac. So, right, this could be you. Some of you guys, your mom, right, or a mother figure in your life has this ability to kind of like get you out of character, or for the every time you see them, they pick a fight kind of energy. You're like, this person's kind of miserable, right? It could be an aunt, it could be a grandma, it could be whatever, but I feel like that could be it too. Someone, that could be it, and you're like realizing that. So we also have Seven of Wands. Yeah, protect your energy. Protect. What is your defense against all of that? Because it really feels like there's just this constant nagging, or constant someone picking at you, wanting you to, like, waiting for you to explode, waiting to see you get out of character. Oh man, it's annoying. I feel it. I'm annoyed just being in their energy. So we're going to pull advice cards. The advice cards we're using is Archangel Oracle cards. And let's see what we get for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay, so Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the week of April 17th. What advice do you have for, almost said Aries, Aquarius, for the upcoming week? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Advice for Aquarius. So we got 1, we got 2, and let's see if we can get a 3rd, just to keep up with the theme. Ooh. I don't want to take, that was 3 other. I'm not taking 5. So if we don't get 1 more, we'll just do 2 for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, just 2. All right, we'll take just 2. That is completely fine. So first up, we got chakra clearing. I thought it said cleansing. I had to check. Chakra clearing. And so just look at this. Beautiful illustrations, right? It says Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes, okay? Let me read that again. I got a little tongue-tied. It says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So some of you guys are, you really are focused on your spiritual practices, right? chakra cleansing, meditation, yoga, all that. You are making sure you have a new routine, right? Focusing on grounding, right? Your root chakra, when it comes to creativity, your sacral, your solar chakra. So some of you guys are just going to learn more about that this week. Do some research on, different chakras and, good foods for each one to eat, and, maybe yoga poses, because that's a thing. So we also got You Are Safe. You Are Safe is Archangel Michael. It says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Remember I said I felt like there's energies trying to drag you down. Or there's energies of someone who likes drama. They like problems. To them, it's just, that's normal to argue all the time, to yell, to scream, it's like, what are you upset about? You're like, what are you upset about? And like, the universe is protecting you from this, Aquarius. You do not have to deal with this. You do not have to stand in this. You do not have to react to this. It's just trying to drive down. It's like literally your energy. And chakra clearing, you may need that. You know what's a good crystal for you guys? What is it called? Why can't I think of it? Wow. I know it. It was black tourmaline. Yes, black tourmaline. I'm like, that is great for protection. For an evil energies. Ooh, for dark energies, it could be a black candle. You could do a black or white candle, burn candle, to kind of get that energy. But black tourmaline is great for protecting you. Protection. So yeah, that is your reading for this week. So if you enjoyed this reading, it resonated with you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Honestly, I just want to take this time out at the end of my video to give you guys all a huge thank you. It doesn't go unnoticed, the support, and I just want to thank you guys continuously for rocking with me, for rocking with the channel, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. All right, bye guys.